your CIGTV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. Glad you could join us as always. On Tuesday afternoon, right here in our CIGTV studio, the family of the late Solomon Webster was presented with a bound copy of the law bearing his name. Counselor for the Ministry of Human Resources, Immigration and Community Affairs, Mr. Austin Harris, made the presentation on behalf of Premier the Honorable Alden McLaughlin.
The previous administration, and in particular the Premier, was passionate about ensuring that this law was passed after listening to the many families of loved ones of persons who are disabled, who advocated for their rights and freedoms to be both recognized and protected. The Solomon Webster disability law underpins the government's disability policy 2014 to 2033, and I'm proud that we are in fact the first overseas territory to have bespoke legislation dealing directly with disability issues. This will ensure that disability matters are championed and also will provide a voluntary registrar which will enable us to better monitor the needs of the disabled going forward. I'm also proud to say that the Council wasted no time in getting started, and as of April this year have worked tirelessly focusing on the policy requirements. This legislation protects and safeguards some of our country's most vulnerable. And to have the law named after Solomon Webster, I think, is a testament to the person that Solomon, or Solly, was in life. Yes, Solomon was born with challenges, but he did not let his disability impede him.
Members of the National Council for Persons with Disabilities were present. His parents, Caroline and David Webster, attended the historic handover of the law, named after their son on behalf of his immediate family. Again, the law is recognized as the first legislation of its kind in the Caribbean to protect the civil and political rights of people with disabilities. Now, Solomon Webster would have been 28 years old last Friday. He died 3 years ago in a shooting near his home. You can watch the entire press briefing only here on CIGTV. Well, Her Majesty's Cayman Islands Prison Service leaders, chaplaincy volunteers, and family members recently joined together to celebrate 10 inmates who completed the Sycamore Tree Project. The rehabilitation program is based on the principles of restorative justice and covers topics such as the effects of crime, responsibility, confession, repentance, forgiveness, making amends, and reconciliation. Program facilitator, prison chaplain, and pastoral counselor, Ms. Kathy Gomez, said while the program is not graded or considered to be difficult, many participants have said the reflection and honesty which it entails has resulted in a huge emotional impact and instilled in them a desire for positive change. Ms. Gomez has facilitated 6 groups at Northwood and 3 groups at Fairbanks prisons since the program commenced back in January of 2016. She said to date a total of 83 prisoners have successfully completed STP. The program is said to raise awareness, promote healing for both offenders and victims, as well as playing an integral role in the reduction of crime. The STP program is a Prison Fellowship International program and is conducted in prisons around the world. Now, for further information, you can go online to pfi.org. That's pfi.org. Well, last Saturday, over 40 men and women visited the RCIPS's Training and Development Unit in Governor Square to sit down with police officers and civilian personnel and hear about what a typical day at the RCIPS is like, whether it be on the beat, interviewing suspects, patrolling by boat or air, or gathering forensic evidence as a crime scene officer. Officers also showed attendees video clips, photos, and police equipment to illustrate the type of work they do in joint operations. 15 different RCIPS units were represented at the recruitment open day, which will run for a second day, scheduled for this Saturday, the 23rd of September in Cayman at the police station. That will all take place from 10 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. The current campaign ends on Wednesday, the 11th of October. Applications, if you'd like to be an officer, can be found online at rcips.ky. That's rcips.ky. Meantime, the venue has changed for the Sister Islands annual liquor licensing board meeting scheduled for this week. The venue has been moved from the Cayman District Admin Conference Room to the Aston Ruddy Center medical wing for the meeting, now which is also scheduled for 10 in the morning. Again, that's Thursday, the 21st of September. The department apologizes for any inconvenience the venue change may cause. For more information, you can contact the BRAC Department of Commerce and Investment at 948-2400. That's 948-2400. If you missed today's news update, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush with your CIGTV News Update, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a wonderful and, of course, a safe night, and hoping to see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.